latest projects. I've grafted an Ecuador Pelora seedling onto a rootstock of Halley's Comet, which is pretty well rooted. Let's see if we can actually see the union. Well, I basically joined the two cambiums, and let's see how it heals up in a few days. Update on this sweet potato. We finally got some growth on this one. Got a ton of roots. This one we got fruits, but still no plants, no leaves. So hopefully we get some more leaves and growth so I can transplant these guys into some dirt. Progress on the citrus nets. Already got some green growth coming in, some new leaves. It's gonna be nice to see them grow out with no leaf miners. Let's go over here to the other one too. That was the Meyer lemon. This is the seedless clementine. Again, nice new growths coming in, protected from the leaf miners. We'll check up on that in a few more weeks again. And the Palestinian sweet lime, this is the one that exploded with new growth. Bunch of new growth all over, all green and healthy. Look at that, no leaf miners. I can say that these nets are working. And they actually smell very good too, the new leaves. They actually smell a little bit like the fruits of the sweet lime. Got my Brewster lychee tree right there next to it in a pot. Loquat. Gooseberries. Here is the dragon fruit. Update on this one. It's got a ton of new growth on it. New little shoots everywhere. Look at the size of this guy, this new shoot. There's new growths everywhere. Happy for that. The guavas are getting better every day. Jalapenos. Still not ready. Thought they were going to be ready soon, but getting there. It's got a little frost damage from the cold, but they're still going to be good. And under the guava is where I keep my dragon fruit seedlings for the Ecuador Pelora. Take a peek. These guys are doing rather well. That's the one that I cut for the graft. I'm going to leave that little stem there, see if it grows back. And that's the Ecuador Pelora stem and the fruit. No growth to report yet there. We'll keep checking up on it. The tomatoes are doing well. We actually got our first little flowers on these guys. Follow up on those in a few days. Blueberries actually flowering all over the place. Can't tell if there's any fruit set there, but actually, yeah, those are little blueberries forming. Look at that. It's awesome. Should be getting quite a few blueberries from this. Look at all the flowers on that. The Glen Mango still has just a few flowers on it. We just had some cold, but it looks like the tree is confused whether to put out leaves or flowers. So we got some flowers and leaves right here. Got some flowers, no, just leaves here. Looks like more flowers coming out there. Flowers there. Can't tell. Yep, flowers there. Flowers there. Okay, so we're getting a few more flowers from the Glen. Now this little guy, the rosy gold, it's got flowers on every branch. And there's no way that this small tree can support all those flowers, so well, let's see what happens. Oh, check this out. Look at all that growth on that Mexican winter avocado. And then over here on the Hass. So this grafted Hass looks like it's putting out little flowers, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna let it set fruit. As you can see, the tree's quite small still. So maybe next year. And while we're here, the ice cream bean. Not looking at its greatest. It just shed its leaves for the winter. Seems to do this every year, shed a bunch of leaves, and then they grow back in the spring. And look what we have back here, another tomato plant and another flower. Pineapples are doing great. Got this guy here. Hopefully we'll be ready in another month or so. Nice looking pineapple. I actually just put in another top right there in the ground. Another pineapple that we just enjoyed. So back to the Glen tree. Glen mango tree. This guy right here, through this branch, this is going to be air layered. So I had this already on here for a few weeks, I think about 7 weeks now. So I think this coming weekend or so I'm going to end up cutting this. I already feel the roots on here. Going to cut this back there. And this will be its own mango tree, which I plan to give to a friend. If I could spot any of the roots through the bag. Yep, right there. That's a root. Back on the other side. This guy's finally showing signs of life. This is the sugar apple. Finally got all these little green buds coming out. So I'm excited. We'll check up on that in a few weeks as well. See how that goes.